नहीं झेल पाई, इतना खतरनाक था। लाइक कर दे, लाइक कर दे। अरे यार कुत्ता कैसे आ गया मेरा यहाँ पे एकदम। चल चल आजा, पीछे आजा भाई। देखो कहाँ बैठा हूँ मैं, बैठ जाएगा। आगे देखना ढंग से चल रही है कि नहीं। सही, मेरा टूटू आ रहा है पीछे। क्रॉस कर लेगा तू? हाँ ठीक है। घर छोड़ के आऊँ इससे पहले तो यार। अरे मर मत जाना भाई, आजा। ओए ओए कहाँ गया? वो आ रहा था रोड पे, दिख रहा है टूटू मेरा। चलो तो बांध के आना पड़ेगा मेरे को नीचे।
Oh, that shit? Chop, what you been eating? I gotta get a regimen for your ass.
चलो यहाँ पे रहना, ठीक है? यहाँ पे रहो, यहाँ पे। इधर आओ। हाँ बस यहाँ पे लेट जाओ, छट्टी कर लो। बस बस अब जा रहा हूँ मैं। अरे यार मेरे पीछे क्यों आ रहा है ये? गया गया ना गया। अरे यार पीछा ही नहीं छोड़ रहा मेरा यार। इसको कैसे करूं? ये सड़क में कुचला जाएगा यार। आजा आजा नीचे आजा। यार यहाँ पे ये रहा घर। यहाँ देखो बांधू यार। पीछे कितनी सारी कर रखी यार इसने, देख। तो लाइव देख रही मेरी? इसको भी लेके जाना दिखे यार मिशन पे। आगे बैठ जा।
Follow the bike, homie. Come on.
हाँ अरे फॉलो द बाइक। चलो बस पूछे हुए चले गए, क्यों आ रहा था पीछे यार ये? देखा तूने?
I would run your sorry ass over. You all right?
Where you at, man? Your house is empty.
Oh, hey. I had to kind of lay low for a while. Yeah, that nice Mexican we met. Me and T did that job for him, and we fell out.
You gotta be joking.
I wish I was.
So where you at now?
Desert, out by Alamo Sea.
I'll hit you if I find anything.
Absolutely. Oh, hey. Trevor's got his wife.
Trevor's got a wife.
No, the Mexican's wife.
What? Shit, I don't know what to say about that one.
Nothing. Nothing to say about that.
Run! Run! I'm back!
Coming, Trevor!
Bring me my coffee, I'm gonna cut your arm off.
Absolutely!
Who the hell's that? Your maid?
Oh, business part.
The weapons are coming in by air. We've got a plane over at the airstrip, but...
Great, let's go!
What are you going to do?
We're not gonna take out a private army on the ground, Ron. We gotta meet them in the air.
Okay, well, look, I knew that you were pissed after the Merryweather heist. Giving back the hardware.
That was bullshit!
Right, right. So I've been monitoring chatter, tapping into Merryweather networks.
Feels good to be back in the company of a professional.
I gotta say, I was expecting something a little more impressive. The late, great Michael Townley.
Not so late and not so great, right? And no longer called Townley. The years have not been terribly kind.
What's the end game, man? We had a good thing going without him.
If it's such a good thing, where's my money, huh? Where's my consultancy and my big fat dividend? I want a franchise network, Ron. I want reward cards, merchandise. I want to make gun violence and drug dependency accessible to every man and beast from Hove Beach to Vespucci. I want country clubs and a depressed wife with blonde hair and a hot little secretary who bounces on my boy.
Maybe if you'd buy into Oscar's business.
Crop duster? That's the best we can do? Call our guys south of the border. Tell them there's a fire sale.
I'll get you on the CV!
monitoring air traffic. Flying that high is gonna draw attention! You're still on their screens. Yes, you've been red flagged! The scrambling jets out of Zancudo! planes in a holding pattern to the west. Try and keep under the radar. Air traffic's being monitored from the military base. You're on the radar, Trevor. Lose altitude. Keep low. Remember, don't want to give them reason to think you're suspect. You're still too high. I said I told you! Fort Zancudo's sending jets to take a look at you!
Eagle 1, Fox 2, Eagle 2, Fox 2.
I'll get you on the radio!
Come in! The Merryweather plane's in a holding pattern over Mount Chiliad. Try and stay low. The control tower at Fort Zancudo is monitoring air traffic.
I got the cargo plane right ahead of me.
You're gonna use those weapons for no good, King. You'll be better in our hands. I know it isn't my place to ask, but how exactly do you plan on requisitioning this equipment when you cut up to them? They'll start monitoring you at that altitude.
You want me to put my nose into the dirt? Dick.
They're reading you, King. Descend some. You're flying by the military base now. Avoid it, boss. Don't fly over.
Yeah.
You gotta drop, man. You're on their screens. You got to defend, man. The military will be all over you.
I'm plenty low enough, Ron.
You know the cargo plane jets, a 200-foot wingspan. Descend, Trevor. This is meant to be a restricted airspace. You're too high. Drop down before they figure it ain't an aberration.
I'm in control of this. I can be myself out out here. Bullying, reckless, totally selfish. Do the things that make me me.
Yes, you've been red flagged. The scrambling jets out of Zancudo.
Eagle 1, Fox 2. Eagle 2, Fox 2.
You know, Ronald. Ronald, you there?
Trevor.
Ronnie, old boy, I never thought I'd say this, let alone think it, but it's good to be working together again.
I can't tell you what a pleasure it is to have you back. We're a good team.
Every team needs a leader, and a mindless follower or two.
Flying that high's gonna draw attention. You're on the radar, Trevor. Lose altitude. This is serious, T. Get down! Are you sure about this, T?
Most certainly. These pricks, Merryweather, they're what? Using these guns for a coup in West Africa? Protecting some mineral-rich warlord? Confiscating the weapons is practically a public service. Karmically, we're golden! What's not to be sure about?
When you put it like that...
Handle your end, okay?
Keep low! Remember, don't want to give him reason to think you're suspect. Now, T, come on! I said I told you! Fort Zancudo's sending jets to take a look at you!
Eagle 1, Fox 2. Eagle 2, Fox 2.
They'll start monitoring you at that altitude!
Altitude corrected. You got bad information, brother. I'm fine. You know Ronald. Ronald, you there?
You gotta drop, man. They're on their screens.
Altitude's just fine, Ron. You want me to put my nose into the dirt? Dick.
Descend, Trevor. This is meant to be a restricted airspace.
I'm plenty low enough, Ron.
Are you sure about this, T?
Most certainly. These bricks, Merryweather, they're what? Using these guns for a coup in West Africa? Protecting some mineral-rich warlord? Confiscating the weapons is practically a public service. Karmically, we're golden! This is Captain T in a 1989 crop duster, just enjoying the beautiful San Andreas weather. negotiable. Me? I'm just a lonely guy out dusting his crops. Who are you?
airspace now. You are clear to gain altitude.
Alrighty!
Come in, light aircraft. Identify yourself and state your intent.
This is Captain T in a 1989 crop duster. Just enjoying the beautiful San Andreas weather.
Alright, we're out of military airspace. Clear to gain altitude.
Here we go!
Come in, light aircraft. Identify yourself and state your intent.
Me? I'm just a lonely guy out dusting his crops. Who are you?
Unidentified aircraft. Divert your course or we will be forced to shoot you down.
Really? Shoot me down? Well, that seems a little extreme, doesn't it?
Final warning. Divert or you will be grounded.
I'm gonna take my chances, pal.
We are clear to engage. You're almost over the city, boss. If you're gonna do something, do it now.
You're firing rockets at a crop duster? What's wrong with you? You crazy prick! Now, who's gonna fly this thing? Merryweather cargo jet to ground control. Please be advised of a change of destination. We are now landing at Mackenzie Field. Swapping radio channels. Over. Ron! Ron, you there? I got the jet. You with the buyers?
We're here, T. Awaiting your arrival.
Ron, I've got the fucking Air Force on me.
Shit! Gain some altitude. They might not tangle with you up there.
We'll see if that helps.
Any offensive action will be met with overwhelming retaliation.
Maybe I'll give you 10% of what's in the hold. Then we're all happy. I've gone to be here, pal.
This is your final warning. Divert now or be engaged.
Hey, you wouldn't shoot me down anyway. Think of the ground casualties.
Trevor! Shit, are you okay? I saw the plane go down.
I survived, and Lizard Army didn't do so well, so that's something.
Ah, thank God. The fuselage went into the Alamo Sea. You might be able to salvage the hardware with dive gear or something.
Ah, good idea. But it'll take time. Tell Oscar he ain't getting these guns.
Okay, look, I gotta ask. Are you in with the federal government? An agent, Sanchez, was round here saying you and Michael had to meet his supervisors at the garage, the Cook site.
Fuck, I gotta do this, okay? But I'm using them, all right? They ain't using me. Let's make that clear. Off! Ah! Fuck. You bleeding asshole! Oh, shit!
Any telltale signs?
Smell any funny spices?
Я ничего не вижу, босс. Эй, придави документы.
What?
Паспорт давай, ебарь, мам.
What's your name, citizen? I'm Joe, that there's Joseph.
Trevor.
Okay, Trevor. Well, it's saying we need to head for the Yellow Jack Inn.
Oh, good. They love me in there.
I'm definitely getting a strong reading. The Patriot meter predicts undesirables with up to 79% accuracy.
Surely this is a sick joke. I mean, I love hanging with freaks, but you two losers cannot be for real.
Unfortunately, this is as real as it gets. These people are criminals who threaten our way of life and drive down our property prices.
Они думают, что могут приехать сюда в поисках лучшей жизни для себя и своей семьи. Это противоречит Конституции.
Come one, come all, I say. This country's got bigger problems to deal with.
Well, that's because you've been brainwashed by the secular media. Don't you worry, though, we'll convert you. My brother showed some, well, let's just call it sexual weakness in his younger days. But now he's a happily married man with 3 children, and he rarely acts out. Well, if you do well in your civil border patrol trial, we will, of course, pay you for your time. Last time I looked, this was still a service-driven market economy. Well, they must be inside. Go see if you can flush them out, Trevor.
Is there any place in the world I'd rather be than drunk as a skunk at the Alamo Sea? I said to the wife, bitch, I'm going out for a snack. That was 10 years ago, and I ain't been back.
Hey, you're banned.
Oh, this is pointless. Everyone in here has done something illegal.
Hey, Trevor, get out here now! They're in that car, let's go! Don't stop, get after them! Go, go! Let's bring them in, boys. Here, take the stun gun.
Really?
Nobody needs to die here, we're civilized people. Hey, I ain't being zealous about this. America is for Americans. And that's why they call it, yeah, you know, America!
Yeah, apart from young Joseph here.
А я единственный, кто думает, что этот идиот звучит как канадец.
Yeah, that's right, what he said. At least Joseph here wants to be Americanized. You don't see him dressed up like some little sissy bullfighting. Now, do you? No!
You might want to tell him not to salute with a straight arm. Hold on to your pointed hats. We're taking the scenic route.
They're a law unto themselves. Mariachi singers, the worst of the bunch. You know, you can't take a subway in peace in Liberty City these days. Can you believe they're singing? It's like they don't even care. You can keep your socialist ballad to revolution and discontent to yourself. I don't know. They come here taking our job.
All those mariachi singer jobs have been stolen.
They don't just take one. No. Some of them are doing 2 or 3 thankless low-paid jobs to support their families. It's in that...
Идиот!
Go subdue those illegals, Trevor. I want to see how you handle that stun gun.
What did I do, man?
Go! Let's bring him in, boys. Here, take the stun gun.
Really?
Nobody needs to die here. We're civilized people. Mariachi singers, the worst of the bunch. You know, you can't take a subway in peace in Liberty City these days.
Hold on your pointed hats! We're taking the scenic route.
They're a law unto themselves. They're a law unto themselves. Keep those stun guns at the ready, my friend. They're probably gang members. I heard that some of these undesirables are trafficking illegal guns into our very, very peaceful country.
Now who'd do a thing like that?
I don't know. They come here taking our job.
All those mariachi singer jobs have been stolen.
They don't just take one. No. Some of them are doing 2 or 3 thankless low-paid jobs to support their families. It's an outrage.
Sounds like they're having a lot more fun in their car.
Well, look at them, drunk out of their mind on Uncle Sam's dime.
Перенаселение страны и осквернение коренного населения. Это не по-американски.
Go subdue those illegals, Trevor. I want to see how you handle that stun gun.
¡Qué borrachera, hijo de su... ¡Loco de remate!
No te enojes, hombres.
You can't be in the Civil Border Patrol if you can't use a stun gun.
What you doing, man?
¡No te aceleres, compa!
Hurry, they're clearly a danger to us and to themselves. If we turn on each other, they've won.
Soy bien pedos.
¿Qué pasa, güey? No veo nada, güey.
What did I do, man?
Now, give them a zap, Trevor. It's for their own good. Well, it's your constitutional right, but can you point it somewhere else?
No, попробуй. Tranquilo! ¿Qué te pasa?
They need to be incapacitated now. They're not in control of their senses.
¡Mi madre!
Llévatela leve.
They're
Если
polluting the
ты их
American
сейчас не поджаришь,
bloodline.
то
We
это
gotta
сделаю
stick
я.
together.
¡Diablo!
No seas payaso, güey.
Don't tell me we got ourselves. A sympathizer?
Тебе смелости не хватит. Что за черт?
Sorry about that, pal.
Dude, apologize to them. They're the ones breaking the law here.
This is so wrong.
Please, no more! I go with you! What is wrong with you?
I don't want to rain on your parade, but we'll never get him into the vehicle if you don't let him stand up. Very nice, Trevor. Respectful, but firm. We can handle it from here. Get in the vehicle. You've had your fun. It's time to go home.
Okay. I do what you say. Pinches gringos locos.
Yeah, let's move it along, senor. Well, I admire the enthusiasm, but I think he's got the message now.
Dame chance, pendejo.
Well, thanks for the help, citizen. America's a little bit safer because of you.
Демократия. За короля и страну.
You guys. Hey, over here. Hey, got room for one more?
No, I think there's room for a little one.
So, big favor. Can you take me to the top of Vinewood Hills by the sign? Thanks, this is so sweet of you. I was starting to think no one was going to stop. Short dress, boots, vulnerable but playful demeanor. What more does a girl have to do these days? You cast out this kind of bait, you'd expect at least a couple of old sharks to come sniffing, but along you came. Thank God.
Less of the old, please. I'm in the prime of my life.
Just promise me you're not going to wear my skin or imprison me in a crawl space for 20 years. Joke, kind of. You're cool, right? Sorry, I'm coming down. I've been partying like a biatch. Yesterday was a blizzard, man. I don't even remember getting out of bed, let alone going to bed. Good times.
Okay. And what's on top of the Vinewood Hills?
I'm going to see my man. He's a security guard at the broadcast tower right behind the famous Vinewood sign. He's been stressed out, really working long hours, so I thought I'd surprise the big lug. We haven't seen each other for like a week. Or maybe it's 2. I don't know. Crazy how time flies. Wait, that's my phone. Speak of the devil. Hey, sweetie, I was just talking about you. To this guy who was nice enough to give me a ride? No, not like that. I'm hitching back into town. Yeah, I know what happened last time, but I'm pretty sure this guy is okay. I ran out of money or I would have gotten a cab. Yes, all the $1,000 you gave me, what's the big deal? I said I'd pay you back. I'm sorry, okay? My phone was out of juice. I only just got it charged. I was staying at a friend's at Sandy Shores. You know, Brianna or Susie. No, I haven't spoken to him in weeks. This is just some random guy, I swear. Calm down, babe! What are you doing? This is just some random guy. What is it with me and bad boys? This is just some random guy, I swear. Calm down, babe! Look! Would you tell him?
Are you talking to me?
Yes, tell him you're not a guy called Brian, you're just some random guy.
What?
Just shout it!
I'm just some random guy not called Brian.
There, babe, you believe me now? Babe! Babe! Shit, he hung up on me. Sorry about that.
So, on a scale of 1 to 10, how well do you think that went?
He'll be fine when I surprise him. Probably just having a bad day. He can never stay mad at me for long. Opposites attract, you know. He's the serious, responsible, pay your bills, save for the future type, and I'm the sexy, bohemian, go off for days and do X in the middle of the desert type. I'm young. I'm still exploring my mind, discovering who I am. He knows I'll come back.
When you run out of money.
Whoa there, random guy. Less of the judging. Wait, there's my phone again. What's up? Yeah, hitching back into town. How do you think I feel? I'm wrecked. I know, I'll have one last bag etched on my tombstone. Don't flatter yourself. I can walk just fine, thank you. You're bad. Anyway, gotta go. I'll text you later.
Don't tell me. Brian?
What? No, just one of my girlfriends. Look, I'm seriously flagging now. I'm going to rest my eyes for a few minutes if that's cool. See if I can power nap my way into a second wind. Oh my god! Oh no! If you don't leave me alone, I'm calling the cops.
At 2:45 north of